What's up, YouTube fam? This your girl Tamar from Living Tamar Today. Listen, I just wanted to come in for a few minutes to give you all a little notice or put you all on notice. So if you watch my first YouTube video that I ever made, I talked about renovating, traveling, food, and so many more things that I wanted to do with this channel. So with that being said, I wanted to put you all on notice that I am now about to start renovating my home. Okay, so I've been in my home now since 2018, and I have a lovely home, and it has been good to me. However, I want to do some renovating. I love colors, so I have a lot of color in my house, but I want to tone the color down just a little bit, right? I'm looking to get some neutral colors maybe. If you look behind me in my office, the walls are peach. And so I do have a lot of color throughout my house. So I'm looking to tone it down just a little bit. Also, we're going to be pulling up some carpet. So let's just talk about carpet for a moment. When I was a kid, carpet was a luxury. Anyone that had carpet in their home really had it going on, okay? And we had linoleum floors. So carpet was a luxury. It was a plus. So I said that whenever I became an adult, I will always have carpet in my house, right? But now that I am a mother and grandmother, carpet doesn't seem to be the right choice for me and my home. When family come to visit, most oftentimes they stay here at the house. I don't allow, I'm not going to say I don't allow, I will require that people not stay in a hotel, just to keep that family feel and that family vibe going on. Most people stay here at the house. If all the bedrooms are taken, if the recliners are taken, listen, there is more floor than enough for everyone, okay? There's always a space or a room or a floor somewhere. We have sleeping bags, not sleeping bags, but we have air mattresses. So you can put an air mattress anywhere in this home and sleep well, okay? So again, I just want to do some renovating though. I want to pull that carpet up because it's not conducive for the life that I have now. My grandchildren and carpet is not a good match, okay? So I'm looking forward to putting down some floors. I will have carpet in some common areas like my bonus room upstairs, which is where the kids go and play when they're here. So that's kind of their space. So I will keep carpet in those rooms, possibly in the bedroom, but not too sure about that. Another thing I want to do as I start this renovation is I need to make my bedrooms multi-purpose rooms. So my mother comes and visits, so she has taken claim of a room. My granddaughter, she was the first born grandchild, so she has her own room. And neither one of them are here throughout the entire year. They often come either during the summer, maybe a holiday or something like that. So I really need these rooms to be multi-purpose. I work from home and I do a lot of work for ministry at home, and I need a bigger office. Now, this is my office that I'm in, but it's a little tight. So I need a bigger office, and I'm thinking about making my downstairs bedroom my office. However, my mother is like, no, don't change it. I need my room. But you're not here all the time. So I'm trying to figure out how to make the room a multi-purpose room while also maintaining it as a bedroom. My husband has a yearly golf trip that he takes, and one of his friends also shared the downstairs bedroom when he comes. So I do want people to feel at home when they come to my home. I want people to be comfortable. And as people age, walking upstairs is not always a good idea or a good choice. So I need to figure out how I'm going to multi-purpose this downstairs bedroom for it to be an office/bedroom. Okay. Now my granddaughter's room upstairs, I need somewhere where I can take pictures or photos. So I'm thinking about like a little small photos studio in her room. Again, multi-purpose. So when she comes, she can still have her space. And then my oldest grandson, who came this Christmas, he has taken claim over my Paris room. That's one of the bedrooms that I have upstairs. And when I tell you he really took claim of that room and made it his own space, he did that. Okay. I'm still scrubbing and I'm still cleaning to make sure that room get back in order. But it's his space. So, and now I have 3 other grandchildren who are going to come eventually and claim a space. So I got to figure out how to work it out. Not sure how to do that yet, but I need the rooms to be multi-purpose. So I'm looking forward to renovating these rooms and just renovating my house altogether. I have a huge master bedroom and I have no clue what to do with it yet, but I am going to renovate it and make it a little more intimate. That is my husband, our sanctuary. But again, I want to make it a little more cozy, a little more intimate. Really turn it into our intimate sanctuary space. So another thing is I have been trying for years to build a garden, and being a garden, it takes discipline, it takes work, and it takes commitment. Okay. So since this is the year of greater, and I am determined to be greater in this year, I have decided to start my garden again. So not only will I be working on the inside of my house, I will also be working on the outside of my house. It's building my garden and growing food, because I'm determined to do better with taking care of my body and my temple and making sure that I'm eating healthy. So my hope is to build this garden and just let it flourish. Hopefully it will flourish if I stay disciplined and committed to it and persistent. Okay. And so also I have a shed out back. It used to be my she shed, but my son turned it into his apartment and he does not live for free. Because there's no electricity in that shed. We use the electricity from the house, and he comes in the house and take a shower, and he uses the inside of the house, but that is his space. So he does have a rental fee. Okay, he's a man. Okay, he's grown, so he has a rental fee. But I also have enough space to put another shed out back. So I'm thinking about building another shed out back and either turning it into maybe my office space / studio or an Airbnb. You know, there's nothing wrong with a little side hustle, right? We all need one. Nothing wrong with making a little extra money. I could possibly turn it into both. Rent it out. When I'm not renting it out, use it for a studio. Okay, can you say multi-purpose in 2025? Listen, we are thriving in 2025. This is the year of greater. And so greater work shall we do. Everything we do should be greater than last year. Our mindset should be greater. Taking care of our body should be greater. One of the things I heard coming into 2025, it's not just about self-care. It's also about self-preservation. We got to learn how to preserve our bodies. Preserve our bodies, preserve our stable mindset, preserve our healthy emotions. Come on, that's so good. Self-preservation. So that is my focus in this year as well. Not just self-care, but self-preservation. So, and I believe doing the things that you love to do, the things that you enjoy doing, and the things that bring you happiness is what you should be doing. That is my goal for this entire year, all 365 days. When I say I am living and going to continue to live my best life, that means making the hard decisions that bring about happy results. Okay, y'all can read between the lines any way you would like to on that. Making the hard decisions but bring about happy results. That's what I'm doing. I need to be happy. Now, I'm not saying I'm not happy. Don't get me wrong. But, when true happiness requires sacrifice, and true happiness requires you to make the hard decisions and change some things in your life, whether that means letting go of things, people, um, things and people. Okay, letting them go, releasing them. You have to have that mindset, because it's about your happiness. It's about your self-care, and it's about your self-preservation. So I am looking forward to stepping in and doing everything that I believe that God has put on my heart to do, tapping into my gifts, tapping into my talents, putting my hands to work and allowing God to bless the work of my hands, allowing the gifts that He has put on the inside of me to make room for me. Even though I'm going to be doing renovations, working outside in the garden, working on a new shed, I do have some gifts that I need to also continue to tap into. I am a gifted writer. I am also a published author. So I need to continue to tap into those gifts. I have a few more books that I'm going to put out this year. I'm going to do some extended versions on the books I've already put out. And I'm just going to just enjoy life, doing what I love and doing what makes me happy. Listen, I hope you all will join the journey and take heed and do it as well. I hope that you will sit back, reflect over your life, and ask yourself, are you doing what makes you happy? Are you making the sacrifices that are required for your joy and your happiness and also your peace? So, listen, if you like this video, if I have blessed you in any way through this video, go ahead and like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment. Engage with me so I can engage with you. Encourage me so that I can encourage you. Inspire me so I can inspire you. Stay the course and live your best life. Again, thank you for joining me on Living Tomorrow Today. Peace.